What's going on, everyone? I'm Lamar, about to watch another episode of Dark Matter. Last time we got to see the crew go to a base and a whole lot of stuff happened. 1 and 3 lost a bunch of weapons. 6 almost got apprehended. 2 killed a whole lot of people and lost the money that she had because I guess the pit boss thought she was. Well, no, counting cards is technically cheating. I don't know the rules of counting cards, but whatever. So yeah, and 2 killed all the pit boss and all the guards because the pit boss hit 5 and 2's not having that. 4 found out he's part of a royal family and people would literally get killed for having the ring that he has. So yeah, I want to kind of see how this develops. Well, I've said enough. Let's get into it. All right, Dark Matter. Here we go.
This is ridiculous. We're the most wanted criminals in the galaxy. We can't even scrape together enough money to buy a decent meal.
Oh, we could, if you hadn't lost those weapons.
We were ambushed.
There's nothing we can do about it now.
Sure there is. We can do what we do best. Rob someone.
Anyone in particular?
Yeah, say Ferris Corp. Find their closest outpost and we just nail it hard. They're already pissed off at us, right? How much worse could it be?
What do you think?
I think it's a terrible Sorry, wrong pipe. You were saying? That's what we do, right? Yeah.
What about the vault?
What vault?
Well, I think that's what it is. It's down in the lower levels.
This is the kind of place I might just pick to hide my loot.
Has anyone else been down here before?
No, definitely not me.
This guy.
Alphanumeric lock code.
Which none of us can remember. You ever dream about the code, kid?
No.
No, but it's still rattling around in your head, isn't it?
What do you want to do, crack her skull open?
Believe me if I thought that would help.
Come in,
What?
please.
Go ahead.
I think you should all come to the bridge
Straight up
immediately.
savage.
We're receiving a transmission
From who?
from someone who says he knows you. There may be some interference. I should warn you. He seems to be a man of little patience and tact.
Portia Lynn et al. Thanks for keeping me waiting. Your Android, a little testy, by the way. Might want to get that checked out.
I thought I was nothing but patient.
Is there something we can do for you?
There was definitely something you could do for me. Your job. The one I set up for you with Ferris Corp, the one you completely messed up. Is this ringing any bells?
There were unforeseen circumstances.
Anyway, you were talking about how you were going to make it up to me. But it's okay. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to smooth things over. And in exchange, you're going to do a job for me.
What kind of job?
Now, walk in the park, salvage job, nothing to it, which is why you're going to do it for half of your normal rate.
No way.
It's a freighter, ISS Far Horizon. Apparently it suffered some kind of catastrophic system failure. The resulting explosion exposed most of the upper decks to space. None of the crew survived. Unfortunately, the data stream provided by your friend was a little short on information.
I don't think he's our friend.
No, he's a handler. He gets the jobs, we do the job. Like an agent.
I don't know. The guy seems like a scumbag to me. What? Not allowed to have standards?
The thing I don't get is why us?
If I had to guess, there's something illegal on that ship.
Something valuable.
Can we trust him?
We need him. Let our memories, we have no other connections. We're completely on our own. Am I wrong?
We're 9 hours out from the freighter's last known location, so everyone get some sleep.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
If you wanted to go over the plans for the salvage.
Oh, sure. Why don't we go up to the bridge and we'll go over it? Are you coming?
Yeah.
Gotta smash.
If we can establish a remote link in the engineering section, I might be able to upload a jump sequence from here. The ship will then fly itself to its original destination.
You do know the guns are just a precaution, right? The ship's abandoned.
Might be rats.
Space rats.
We're in. Life support's operational, but minimal. It's a little cold in here.
The ship is operating on emergency power only. but I estimate at least 6 hours before life support shuts down completely. That should be more than enough time.
Understood. We'll head to engineering now.
Half the ship's exposed to space. Who's gonna be surprised if there's a little contraband that goes missing? Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, after fuel costs, we're barely making a profit here. Maybe we should at least take a look.
All right, fine. I'll head down to engineering and hook up the link. I should be 45 minutes, hour max. When I'm done, we're leaving.
Yes, boss.
How's it going?
They've gained access to the ship. So far, so good.
Okay.
That was
Well,
weird.
in the meantime, do you think I could drag you away for a sec?
I highly doubt that. Despite your low center of gravity, you possess neither the strength nor the stamina to pull my body weight over any significant distance. I, on the other hand, possess the strength and the stamina to convey you with great ease. No dragging required.
Oh, whoa. No, I just need your help.
Where did you find this?
It was in the storage room where I found the dead boy.
Did you find anything else?
No. I thought it was just data storage, but I've tried everything. I can't read it.
I'm not surprised, because it's not data storage.
Well, then what is it?
I would say this is part of some larger system designed to access pockets of extra-dimensional space.
Why would somebody want to do that?
To store
Rarely do I
stuff?
get a satisfactory answer.
Thanks anyways. Do me a favor, don't tell any of the others about this, okay?
I thought you had resolved to trust them. Well, some of them anyway.
Yeah. So did I.
What was that? What, a zombie?
We've got 4 dead bodies here.
This whole section is still intact. How did they die?
I don't think it was an accident.
Whoever did this used their bare hands. Teeth.
I'm sorry, did you say teeth?
Correct.
The other one looked like a
That's
zombie.
it.
Is it
Fall
space
back to my
zombies?
position. We'll finish hooking up this
They got
thing and get the
space
hell out of
zombies.
here. 1 and 3, do you copy? 1 and 3, are you reading this?
We're getting a lot of interference over the radio. Could be residual radiation from the explosion.
So?
We should head back.
Nah, not yet. This ship has yet to give up its riches. We have to have this talk again. Remember that I am not the one who had his face surgically altered so that he could infiltrate our crew.
It doesn't prove anything.
No, maybe not. Sure does make you wonder, though, doesn't it?
Well, just remember, when you're blackmailing someone, you need to be really careful not to push them too far.
I know. That's what I thought.
Hold him out.
Six, is that you?
Hey, space zombies. Look at him. Big old zombie. in Space. Oh no! He's a zombie now!
God damn. What the hell was that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere.
Let me take a look. That's a nasty gash.
Android, come in. We need to find out what the hell's going on here.
I don't understand. Is something wrong?
Yeah. You could say that.
You assume because you're not the real Jace Corso, that you're not a criminal, right? How do you know?
Okay, fine. While we're having this frank discussion, what the hell happened between you and two?
No, I mean, I totally would have. No, in fact, she came on to me. Wasn't subtle either. It's practically an order. You know, she doesn't like to be in charge.
Wouldn't think you were a type.
Let me guess. You thought you were. Got news for you, pretty boy. With a woman like that, that whole sensitive nice guy thing you got going on doesn't cut it.
We'll see.
Well, it's possible he's the one who killed the others.
By himself, against 4 people, no weapons?
Hey, you didn't have to fight him off. I believe it. 1 and 3, come in. Guys, please respond. There may be a potential threat on board the ship. Do you copy? Damn it.
Rosetta boarding party come in?
Go ahead.
It appears most of the freighter's command logs were destroyed in the explosion. However, I did manage to salvage a portion of the audio report by the first officer.
At first, we believed it to be a series of random attacks.
Violent behavior. Signs possible contagion. Has no idea where. Now certain it is not an airborne pathogen, but more likely and blood.
Can you enhance that last part anymore?
But more likely transmitted by fluids, such as saliva and blood.
She might be a zombie.
I want you to sift through every scrap of data you can salvage from this ship. See if the infirmary survived the explosion and tap into those logs. Even if you are infected, maybe there's something we can do about it. Maybe there's a treatment if we can catch it soon enough.
That is a lot of maybes.
What's the alternative? We just leave her here?
Yeah, well, it's a merciful end compared to that one.
We're not leaving anyone behind.
No, that's not up to you.
The ship's infirmary is equipped with an isolation chamber. It would be more than adequate for quarantine purposes. Once you're inside, we can scan for the presence of any known viruses in our medical database.
What about 1 and 3?
I'll come back and get him. Let's go.
Yeah, 4's kind of like 3, but he's a pragmatist.
All right, we're en route.
I'll prep the isolation chamber.
And we've been having trouble with radio communications on the freighter. Must be some kind of interference. See if you can figure out what's causing it.
Understood.
There may not be interference. It's possible they're not responding because they were also attacked and are either dead or incapacitated.
Be more worried about them attacking each other.
Good point.
Good point.
We're out of radio contact and we're lost.
Fine.
You're an idiot.
You're an arrogant son of a bitch. You know that?
Excuse me?
I'm here trying to put food on our table. What are you doing exactly? Huh? 1, 2, 3.
Hello? Are you okay? What the hell?
Yep, shoot.
There are several thousand viruses and bacteriological agents in the database. This may take some time.
And what if this isn't in the database?
If she starts to turn, I'll take care of it.
Oh, he's there.
The crew of this ship is supposed to be dead. They're definitely not supposed to be diseased cannibal monsters. How to remember that?
Better hurry up with that.
Let's go!
Crap.
What did I say about bullets? Grab my hand! I can! On 3! 1, 2, 3!
6, this is the bridge.
Go ahead.
I found the source of the interference. As we suspected, it's residual radiation from the explosion that destroyed the upper decks. 1 and 3 must be somewhere in the affected area.
Android, this is 4. I'm in the infirmary. You better get down here.
What's your brilliant plan?
I don't know yet. I need a second. And you're welcome, by the way. This makes us even.
Well, let's not go crazy, huh?
It doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. If we make it back, you can tell them whatever you want.
You want to take your chance with the others? Be my guest.
I was afraid of this. The Far Horizon went somewhere it was not authorized to go.
Where?
A planet called Taurian Alpha. It was the site of a pharmaceutical research facility. Instead, they created one of the most deadly viruses humankind has ever seen.
Why would the ship go there?
Somebody spent billions on that research.
It was run by a division of Traugot Corporation.
Yeah, they're not just gonna let that go. How long do I have?
Typically, symptoms appear within 3 hours of exposure.
And I assume there's no cure?
Got to get
Hey.
the killer off.
1, 3, 6. Come in.
6, we're reading you. Where are you?
I'm just outside the ship of the Marauder. I can't be far from your position. What's your situation?
It's kind of a long story.
Yeah, does it involve flesh-eating crewmen?
So you know about that?
It's some kind of infection. Looks like 2's been exposed. I'll zero in on it and see if I can find your exit point. Hold on.
Are you sure you want to wait until it begins? I can give you an honorable death before it comes to that.
I'd rather have a dishonorable life.
And you did, by all accounts.
Alright, guys, I should be right outside your position. I can see a small hull breach.
Yeah, that was us.
Alright, I can see another airlock. Looks like it's intact. It's 2 levels down and about 100 meters aft. You think you can find it?
Do we have a choice?
We may have to move deeper in the ship to find a way down.
Oh boy.
How many?
7 or 8. They don't look like they're doing too good.
I say we go down there and walk right past them.
For real.
Yeah.
Marauder, this is the Raza. I did it. I managed to tap into the freighter's emergency life support. Restoring O2 levels now.
Thank God.
Wait. These all those zombie things are gonna get it back up.
What's that noise?
Fresh air.
Get back out here! Now! Too late!
Get them all.
This is the Marauder. I've got him. We're heading back.
He's clean as well. No sign of the virus.
Told ya.
How much time?
I should start showing symptoms any minute now.
There's one more thing we need to discuss.
This is a big mistake.
Do it. You didn't really think we were gonna let that thing fly itself back to civilization, did you?
Well, I guess there's no way we're getting paid now, huh?
Too bad.
I'm just surprised because I thought that we had an arrangement.
You have something you'd like to say?
I think I'll save it for later.
How long has it been?
Over 5 hours.
Shouldn't you have started to show symptoms by now?
Normally, yes.
Were they ever just an aquarium
I say
inside
we
the
scan
ship?
her again. It's gone.
The virus is no longer present. There is no threat.
I don't suppose there's any chance we could just pretend like this never happened. Didn't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3's not gonna smash. No way.
Hey,
Hey.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, it's fine. What's up?
Look, I wanted to say that I'm sorry about losing the freighter. But one was right, it was just too dangerous.
Just would have been nice to have a little cash in our pockets for once. When we get up to something fun.
You know, there are other ways to have fun that don't cost anything.
I'm a little tired. You know, it's been a crazy day.
Yeah, he's not smashing.
Right. Next time.
People don't want to risk viruses out in space. Well, that was episode 5 of Dark Matter. Got to see how the crew interacts with each other. You know, 2 and 3 are kind of just need to knock something else smashing. But after that virus, it's like, nope, nah, not right now. We'll figure that out later. That's how people are sometimes. And you know, 3 and 1's interaction of how they're gonna play. You know, with 1's secret. Because 3 wants to get as best as he can, but 1's just like, whatever. He's done with it. So he was able to be manipulated for like 1 day, and that's it. We got to see their handler, or their agent, or middleman, or whatever that guy is, their contact. So that's it. 4 would basically just kill you if you know you need to be killed. He's just always ready, just in case. And 5 found some type of pocket dimension thing. So we'll see how this all develops. You know, as usual, you know, leave a comment down below, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and have a great one. All right.